You know what? I saw that so-called apology that Eve gave, and it wasn't an apology. She danced around it. Apology is like, Chris, I'm sorry for saying the things I said. I'm sorry for jumping to conclusions. She danced around it. She made it about herself and other women. What she said on the talk was harsh. Sarah Gilbert and the rest of them, they said that Cheryl Underwood, but they didn't notice the clip they played. The other women didn't say anything. Now I don't. Now more than likely they did say something, but they went in. They went in on Eve because they want to make it. It's the black woman that's criticizing y'all. Some of you sisters are starting to see what men, my father age group, mean the baby boomers. Those of us who are Gen Xers. We've been yelling for years that there's a group of black women out here who do not respect the black man. They sit in mixed company and talk about us. Brothers, do not do that. I want you to plan out a TV show where we have every day we sit back and criticize black women. It ain't gonna happen. Eve went and got her a white dude. Now she put the light makeup on, got a head, well, hair always been dyed that way. I had to be fair, but even more so, she went even further with it. She sits back. She has no problem being critical of black men, just like Cheryl Underwood, Aisha Tyler, no, Sherry Shepard, Raven Simone, Whoopi Goldberg, Sonny Hoiston. And half the chicks are rolling their head on his show. CNN, MSNBC, Fox, ABC, NBC, CBS, local talk show, Windy City Live, which y'all heard me talk about, and y'all saw the video when Sinbad was on there. Valerie Warner, she didn't even say anything because she knew she went in on Chris. The white guy, he's like, yeah, we gotta say we're sorry. We jumped to conclusions. That sister didn't say a damn thing. She didn't say, hey, I had it wrong. It's like she was mad. Too many innocent black men, reputations have been destroyed. Once you get accused of that, regardless if you did it or not, if somebody come along and say, well, you did it again and again, people say, well, it must have happened. Look at poor Michael Jackson. They had evidence and proof back when the first allegation, they would have ended. Diane Diamond, Jane Valdez, Nancy Grace, Gloria Allred, Maureen Orth, the various entertainment you had Hard Copy, what was that? What's that show? Current Affair. Yeah, Entertainment Tonight. You had all these different programs. They had evidence that that man was innocent. It took for the second trial for everything to come out. Geraldo Rivera and Aphrodite Jones was out there. One of the two of the many was out there yelling, said, "Oh, we got it wrong, man. We found out that a lot of stuff didn't happen." Even the man who was a kid said his daddy put him up to it. When that father was afraid that now Michael Jackson did that something's going to come out, he blew his brains out. Why? Now you got two other money grubbing fools come out. Michael did this to me, but in the trial, you said he never did anything. People know how to accuse black men of shit. And I'm not saying we're innocent. There are brothers out here to do dirt. There are brothers out here who are molesters and rapists and sexual harassers. But a lot of times, those cats, never happened to those cats. Ever since Gretchen Carlson got a payoff from Fox, women been lining up left and right. Oh, I'm going to get paid too. Oh, girl, I'm going to go back and get revenge on him. We allowed them to put Bill Cosby in jail on hearsay. And black women ought to be ashamed of themselves for joining in. Excuse me, still fighting this cold. Wendy Williams sat back and badmouthed any black woman that had the audacity to defend Bill Cosby or any other black man. God don't like ugly. Look at her ass. She fucked up now, ain't she? Oh, she get whatever's coming to her evil ass. D.L. Hughley need to be next. Any black man that sat around. Ari Spears, all them cats that sat around talking all that stuff about Bill Cosby and Chris Brown and everybody. I kept telling y'all, I've been yelling for the last 9 years. I said, guys, y'all need to watch what you're saying. Think. Step back. Think about all the different scenarios. Listen to what they are saying. Listen very closely. Watch their mannerisms. You can tell when somebody's lying. There was a time in our community we used to be able to plan out something real quick. We knew before the cops knew it. Hell, I still can turn on the news and hear about something and say, oh, yeah, that person, they did. Or, oh, yeah, that person lying. I'm telling you, I worked in an industry where we worked with different people every day. Before I went in the military, I was working fast, working my way from crew to management. And all types of people come in. You start to pick up on certain things. Then, and that saved my ass while I was in the military. I know somebody BSing. I knew I heard the story. I said, don't make sense. The man in Paris, cameras are watching him left and right, number one. Number two, he's with his chick. Then they said, she said, well, his bodyguards participated. Really? Everybody know that Chris Brown got a reputation, real or imagined. You mean two guys that went from going to risk their livelihoods, their freedom? Cause Chris got to turn and say, hey, the bodyguards did it. Remember, he got money. He could easily cut a deal with somebody. Nah, they went back and looked at the evidence. Her story wasn't adding up, and they found out, and she admitted that she lied. I forget what website it was, but she said she did admit it. She said, I made a mistake. No, I hope Chris sue her. I hope to God he sue her. See, over here, Gloria Allred them blocked it. What Bill Cosby and these other cats can't sue these females. That's why they quick when R. Kelly went to put up his Facebook page. Facebook said it was bullying. How is it bullying? If you got proof that somebody lied on you, you should be able to push back. They can put your name out there and destroy your career left and right and no recourse. Let me remind y'all that brother Brian Banks was in high school. He was going to get a full scholarship. He probably been playing NFL football. A chick for whatever reason whatever she had, she lied on him. Her mother knew she was lying. The school system paid him out millions of dollars. And tell you how dumb the thought is. She turns around and see him on Facebook. Let's reconnect. I want to forgive you. Wait a minute. If a man raped you the way you say he raped you, why don't you want to forgive him? You can do that without even meeting him. Not what it was. She had a thing for him, and she thought that the power of her snatch was going to get him back. And dude, like this chick, he did the right thing. Went to his lawyer and said, "Yo, this woman just harassed me. She trying to get." And they set her up. They recorded her, and she recorded it. She said it. I lied. But she said, I don't want to admit to it because I want to make me pay that money back. She should have been arrested because her mama fraud. They took money from the school system, but they put that brother in jail for years for something he didn't do. He's going to be psychologically scarred to the day he died. How many stories have we seen recently where they exonerate, even though it's 60, 70 years after the fact? Don't y'all know that's a painful history for black men? Think about the stories where little black boys were executed or hung because somebody said they did something. Remember that little boy, wasn't named Stenny? The one he was so small they had to put telephone books up where he could reach the electric chair. They executed that baby over something they know he didn't do. We all know Emmett Till's story. So why would a black woman like Eve, who made her career off black folk, who black dudes watched a TV show Eve, and bought her music right along with everybody else, now you got you some white penis, now you're sitting on a show, Now you want to sit back and badmouth brothers. Eve got that mindset that, hey, as long as I got me a white man, got me some money, F you brothers. And a lot of you sisters think like that. And if you can't get a white man, you get one closest to him. I'm telling y'all right now, black women like Eve are dangerous. Sisters, these type of women are dangerous to the community. No loyalty. What's it? They're standing with a thug. They're standing all day with a thug. I've been yelling for the last. I said, y'all, they mess with Chris. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I knew when I heard it, I'm like, just like 2 years ago, I said, he ain't do that. I don't even know Chris, but I've been watching this brother off and on. I'm like, his problem is that he let people push his buttons. So they ain't set up a narrative. Here it is. When I hear white dudes get accused of stuff, I sit back and I said, let me get the facts first, because we don't want to accuse the wrong person. Cause remember that white dude that was accused of back in Atlanta, supposed to have been the Olympic bomber, Richard, what's his name? Richard Jewell, I believe. And come to find out that white guy didn't do it, but the damage was done. This was smart. They thought they had him and kidnapped her. Damage was done. But Eve should know better. Being a black woman in America, you should know how easy it is for a black man to be accused of something. Especially a sex crime. And like I said in my other videos, I'm not saying that brothers don't commit crimes. But large number of these sex crimes are not committed by black men. That's why you watch the news and they say black man, and then you find out a week later, oh, the description was they got something to cut. That's not a black man, that's a white dude. That's an Asian dude. The media never does a retraction. The media never says sorry. This is why you need black media. Look how fast the other day they wanted to shift the blame from the white boys and that Native American dude onto the black guys. But they ain't show the video of the white boys harassing them grown-ass white women. They always want to make us the boogeyman, the bad guy of the story. But Eve's selling it and she can't get his stuff together. You get that BS apology. I hope you stay married to your white man for a long time. Cause when he get tired of your ass, don't do like some of these brothers did. Halle Berry didn't want a brother, won't have no kids, no brothers. Now last time I checked, she messed with some dude that was young enough to be her son and whatnot. I'm not exaggerating. Now all of a sudden you want to run back to brothers once you get used. Then y'all trying to make black men feel guilty if a black man look outside the community. Y'all hypocrites. The other day when I did the video, I zeroed in on Eve. I didn't know that she was the only one out here that was the most prominent voice. A lot of people zoned in on Eve. The day I did the video, I said Eve was talking about crap about Chris too. They zoned in on her because everybody said, wow, Eve went out there and was really went at it. I keep telling y'all, black women like Eve and Wendy Williams and Oprah Winfrey are the reason why a large number of our sisters do and say dumb things to their men. These are rich women. They can move in those circles. Aisha Tyler sat back and talked all that shit about black men. Who broke her heart? A white man. Cheryl Underwood get on TV, talk about good hair and all that stuff. You know, I'm sitting like, wow, you feel where you come from. Sherry Shepherd, no, she badmouthed all the men in her life. And I'm sitting like, there gotta be something wrong with this chick. None of them white women went on TV and told y'all none of their personal business. Sharon Osbourne cheating on Sharon. Sharon defended ass, but turn around and criticize other men. Y'all, I'm telling you right now, we as black men gotta start checking people. And I'm telling y'all, and my fellow YouTube brothers, we need to put Eve on blast. We need to let people know we're tired of this crap. Little half-ass apology, run around. All she had to come and say, Chris, I apologize. I got it wrong, my brother. She dancing around. Well, I've been through stuff. We ain't talking about you. We talking about what happened to Chris I'm passionate about women. No, You try to get in good with the white feminist crowd. Cause if you gave a damn about black females, you would a long time ago, y'all when that hoist claw dude, y'all would have been out there down there with y'all celebrity, like, wait, what's going on? Jada Pinkett, another full of it. Sisters, I'm glad that sisters out here putting out comments and videos calling this crap out, because for years black men said, it ain't us. We're not perfect, but it ain't us. Everybody is focusing on Eve comments. You eating them should have known. White folk didn't go in hard on Chris. Even the media. I'm telling you, when the world news, the national news, the television network news, they mentioned doing they newscast. I said, something must have happened. Deja vu, folks. Remember, 2 years ago this happened. Chris ain't that silly, y'all. Well, you know his past. Y'all want to let the brother go on about his life. Shit happened 10 years ago. He was what, 19 years old. Y'all won't let it die. But now there are black women who I see on different channels. They said they're going after Chris. But what's my favorite song? I told you so. I told you so. I said this 9 years ago. I said they had a game plan. Oh, let me correct something. When I spoke about Mario, everybody talking about his mom was a drug addict. I get that, I understand that. But the fact is, it doesn't negate the fact that my point was that if Mario had crossover success, meaning white girls was getting wet between the legs for him like they did Chris, and Mario was on Duck Mint gum ads, got milk ads, rolled over with Chris will open at school, the media would have destroyed Mario. But because he's black popular, like, your niggers keep him over there. We're going after this guy right here. Because remember, Michael Jackson didn't say Mario's the next thing. He said Chris. I want to clear that up. And just because his mother may have been a drug addict, don't mean you dismiss it. And I'm not saying that Mario was bad or what. I don't know the particulars of it, but I'm just saying the media coverage was different. That's the point I was trying to make. But back to Eve, and like I said, God don't like us. It's gonna come back and bite Eve on the ass. And it may not happen today. May not happen tomorrow. May not happen next week, next month, or next year. But when it happens, I hope it happens hard. They're like Wendy Williams. I am getting a kick out of Wendy Williams being miserable. She has health issues. God don't like ugly. And y'all call me wrong or petty. No, I'm sorry. It's about time black men start getting petty and conniving and sneaking around with everybody else. Because every time we try to do everything by the book, every time we try to do things right or be honorable, we get screwed over more and more. I mean, people stupid dude everywhere being taken pictures of, and you gonna let a thought try to take him down after he got his girl over there. And people, I'm like, really? I'm like, y'all actually that cat did all that. But see, that's how the media is. That's how people are. They believe the worst. They believe black men are the worst of the worst on the planet. This is why a lot of brothers don't live long, because we're always under constant pressure and stress. Remember, Dr. King had a heart of a 65-year-old. He was 39 years old. Yeah, I know people said the civil rights movement stressed him. Yeah. But also being a black man in America is stressful. At any moment, you could be shot dead, whether it be from inside your community, outside the community. At any moment, you could be accused of something you didn't do. At any moment, the media can get a hold of a story and make you know what Malcolm X said about the media, how I can make a good, bad, good. I'm paraphrasing. But everybody brought up Eve because Eve was the one out there. Chris did it. And then she didn't say it on the talk. That tells you something. So that wasn't an apology. You could say everything on the talk, but you had the guts say on the talk, hey, I got it wrong. Nah, you know why? Because y'all on the talk, y'all got a thing where y'all go after black men. That's why Holly Robinson Pete didn't last. Because she wasn't gonna do it, because she's married to a black man. She got black sons and daughters. She wasn't gonna throw no black man on the bus. And that's why I said that's a real sister. Felicia Rashad, real sister. Camille Cosby, real sister. Erykah Badu, The Brat, Taraji P, real sisters. They keeping it real. It's nuance. You can have nuanced conversation, but when you go out there and just he did this, he needs to grow up. Say that and people clapping, there's something wrong with you. God don't like ugly. He's gonna get her. I'm telling you, he's gonna come back on her real bad. Like Wendy Williams. I'm man, when I heard about Wendy Williams' trouble, I was like, thank you, God. Now that might be mean spirit, but I'm telling you, she sat back and they took the screws to Bill Cosby. At some point, black men, we gotta be vocal enough to say enough is enough. And I'm telling y'all, we gotta put our different sides. I'm telling y'all, they're going after straight black men. White guys get accused some red-handed. We got a sitting president, and y'all don't want to call him. He's racist and sexist and have the history of abusing women. Y'all won't say nothing about him. But a black man get accused. Yeah, he did it. He did it. Yep, gonna go to jail.